And that's the same on all the trim pieces. It's just like a short bolt or stud with a flat piece of metal on top to keep it inside that track. You couldn't find those for a really long time, but I think just now they're being reproduced. And those just run along all the way down the grill. You can see some down there. On the side. You can see the two on the side and then on the other side, of course. Actual grill piece itself, the main black plastic, this stuff, not the chrome, that's held in by these right here. These are being repopped currently. That's the original one, slightly different, still does the job. New one, old one. And those just run along the entire length, same on the other side. I'll flip it around and film it so you can see it. But those pieces are, my light's being retarded. Okay. That's these right here. And they just press together. Try and separate them. And then the little, they come with the bolt that goes through. There we go. So yeah, that's your plastic piece. They just press into each other. And then the bolt goes through. Those come right there. Like this, and that just holds this in. And you can loosen or tighten those to adjust how your grill sits. Because if yours is like mine, or a lot of Charger grills, they're crooked. Because they've been beat up. And that's actually why I had to replace this piece, which somebody decided to fix by drilling a whole bunch of holes and just bolting it more than needed. Stupid. Okay, last thing on the underside of the grill, because this is flipped upside down right now. There. Stupid light. This bracket right here. It's got that little indent in it. That goes like this. And that allows for sliding adjustment. This is what holds the edges of your grill frame assembly to the quarter over there, or the fender, not the quarter. There's two bolts that go through these holes right here. They go right into the sidewall of the front fenders. And you have to take that bracket out, or at least I had to take that bracket out completely before you put the grill in or take it out. I'll show you that on the car real quick too, as long as I got everything out. Excuse the mess. There you go. Those two holes right in there. That's where that bracket attaches. You also need the valiance out and the bumper out. It's just easier. That's my wiring harness is coming through there. This part right there, those two holes, those are just generic bolts like these. I'm not sure what the sizing is on those, but they're just pretty much the same for the valiance as the entire front. Uses the same type of bolt. Let's do one right there. Those two threaded ones on top. And you got the other two holes for your bracket on that side. And that pretty much is what holds the entire grill in. On the top, I'll flip it around. There's an additional 4 bolts. Alright. This looks a lot dirtier on camera. Okay. These right here. Different bolts than these. These are those plastic ones that I was talking about earlier. They hold the main black plastic piece, this part, along onto the metal frame that you're seeing right here. They just hold it together, and then, like I said, you could adjust it because mine's bent. So it just allows for a little bit of play on how much it tightens this down and brings it out. It's your headlight door. There's a better shot. The one on the right holds the chrome ring. The one on the left adjusts your headlight. And you can see the little pop metal frame that holds that headlight bucket in. But yeah, back to these. Right here. Same on the other side too. There's 4 of them. Those go up here. My light's now stuck underneath the grill. There we go. There's the front fender. It's really not that scratched or dirty, it's just grease on it. There's the other hole where it goes in. So that's a shot of both of them, and that's on both sides of the fenders. That one's underneath the cover right there, but that just goes on there, and that holds the top steady on the car. And that should be it for putting in the grill. Alright, I forgot to add. You're mounting the grill on here. You got these studs right here. Mine's actually broken off on one, and it's kind of bent. But they come out of the main grill assembly on the other side too. You can see them right here. And where those go, it's right through there. So here's your fender, and you got these holes where those 4 bolts go on either side. And you reach through to either underneath, you reach back behind here, or you just go through if your wheel's off. It's a lot easier. They just go on through there. And that's like the last step to putting the grill back in the car. I forgot about that when I took it off too and had to go back. But yeah, that's it. I didn't actually take apart mine. You can see that line right there. That's a separate piece. Here, so you got that. Let's see, this is upside down right now. This is a passenger side, technically, if you're inside of the car. Passenger side plastic piece bucket. It holds the headlight and all that stuff. You got your centerpiece along here, and on the far side, the other bucket. And those are 3 separate drill pieces that go together. And you can see, I didn't take mine apart again, but that's where they connect right there. Let's see if I can get a light around here. Yeah. So there's like 2 bolts per side that go on that, and then on the bottom there's probably some too. Yeah, you can see them right there. It's 1 and then 2. And that's pretty much it for drill assembly. It's not too bad. It looks pretty bad when it's all taken apart. If you got any questions, dodgecharger.com, great website. It's probably where you're seeing this anyway. The guys on there really know what they're talking about. I'm on there too. My username is Finn, F-I-N-N. You can just shoot me a message with any questions you have, and I'll be happy to try and help take more pictures, write some stuff up, whatever you need. Thanks, guys.